Howdy doody, we're up to work example 2 now. We're still doing AM2, modelling linear relationships, and we are graphing linear functions. The last one we did, we were already given the table of values and we were given the, we weren't even given the function. This time we've got a function of y equals 2x plus 3. We have to draw up a table of values, plot the graph, and label it. Okay, so where do we start? Well, they've already given us the rule, so they've already written it. Remember, that's the first thing we do anyway. We write down the formula or the rule. Next thing we do in this case is we draw up a table and choose simple x values. Now, x is the independent, y is the dependent. You can see that because you're doing something to x and you'll end up with a y. Okay, so x is the independent and y is the dependent, which is also why x is on the horizontal and y is on the vertical axis. Okay, so when you do this, choose simple numbers. Go with 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, because you want to see what's happening below 0. The only time you don't do that is when you're talking about something where it wouldn't make sense if you went into negatives. But in this case it does, so we're going to use them. Now, all you do is substitute in. Okay? If x is minus 2, then you would have 2 times minus 2, which is minus 4, plus 3 will give you minus 1. Okay? If x is minus 1, 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, plus 3 is 1. Next one, 2 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5. And 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So there you go, you've done your table of values. You can now go and plot your points. Okay? So, plotting our points, might actually use just a bit of a smaller pen. Okay, plotting our points. So we go and we plot our points, and when you look at it, the first point is going to be minus 2, minus 1. Your x value goes first, so we go across to minus 2 and down to minus 1, which is there. Okay. Then the next one is minus 1 and 1, so we go across to minus 1 and up to 1 this time. Then we go to 0 and 3, so that's right there. 1 and 5, so we're moving up. And then 2 and 7, which is just there. Okay, so you've now plotted your points. Once again, mine aren't super accurate because the board is out of alignment. I'll have to fix that, but at the moment it'll do. And now I'm going to draw my line. And my line, I'm going to start from here. Oh, that's really out of alignment. I'm going to start from here. No, that's really not a line anymore. So I'm going to start from here. Let's try doing it like that. There we go. And draw it through those, and it should go through all those points. Pretty close. Like I said, mine's not perfectly in alignment, sorry. So we have to deal with what we're dealing with. But there you go. You've got your line going through there. Now the last thing you have to do was you actually have to label the graph. It's very important that you do that, because in a lot of cases it may look as though you've done the right thing, but we want to know that you've definitely done the right thing. So you have to label it, and you label it just next to the line, and you write down what the rule was. So this is y equals 2x plus 3. And there you go, you're done. Awesome. Moving on.